What up, YouTube? It's your boy Darius. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I really appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to your boy to get more content. And if you guys have any recommendations, I'll get to it as soon as possible. But what we're about to do, we're about to react to, that vegan lady again. This vegan t-shirt, that vegan wish, that apparently she made a video towards the LGBTQ community. I want to say two disclaimer. On the first disclaimer, as always, there's nothing wrong with being vegan. If you guys choose to be vegan, I think that is great. I think it's great that you guys help out the animals, the environment, and everything. But even if you choose to be vegan out of convenience, that's still a great thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said too, there's nothing. And the second disclaimer, there's nothing wrong with being an LGBT, nothing wrong with being gay, straight, bisexual, transgender, or queer. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You talk to 21. You guys have a right to date whoever you want, as long as it's two things. One, that person is consensual, and two, as long as it's not anyone under the age of consent. No predators. No predators at all. But with that being said, apparently she had a card that said all members of the LGBTQ plus should strive to be vegan. No, the fuck they should not. If you don't like oppression, don't impress others. That I do agree with that line. But I know what you're gonna say. She's gonna say some stupid stuff like, "Oh, why are you oppressing animals?" Again, nobody is oppressing against animals. You know what I'm saying? This is we're omnivores. We have to eat meat for proteins. You know what I'm saying? I know that I know you can get protein by other means, but one of the main sources you get proteins is through eating meat. Okay, let me finish reading it. Be vegan from now on. You were born vegan. I don't know. What's your evidence that you were born vegan? What's the evidence? Time to return. Return to what? Return to the jungle? Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. But okay, love for me ranting. It's 7.5 minutes long. I can do this. Let's do it.
Hello, members of the LGBTQ community. This little sign here is for you. Let's read it together, okay?
I'm not gay. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, there's nothing wrong with being gay. But if I was part of the LGBTQ community, I would personally feel offended. Like who the fuck are you to tell us or like what we should be or what we should not be? You get what I'm saying?
It says, all members of the LGBTQ should strive to be vegan.
No, they're not.
If you don't like oppression, then don't oppress others.
The only line I agree with is if you don't like oppression, don't oppress others. That's the only line that I agree with. Why? Because you don't want to be the one who you don't want to be like that person who have been oppressed all their life and then you start to oppress others. That's not progressive. That not making progress. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. A lot of black people do not like the LGBTQ, and a lot of LGBTQ do not like the black community. It should not be like that. It should not be like Pink Floyd. It should not be us versus them. You know what I'm saying? We all have to live together. We all have to live together. I'm not saying you have to agree with you don't have to agree with the lifestyle. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? But don't start oppressing the LGBT community just because you don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like how you gonna oppress others when you're the one who being oppressed? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense.
Be vegan from now on.
No.
You were born vegan.
No, they were not.
To return.
No one were born vegan.
Good. Makes sense?
No, it does not make sense.
Alright, so you just go ahead and press the little red button here and just
walk
away? We're all in agreement?
No, we're not. No, we're not.
No?
No!
What's the matter?
Tell us.
Let me guess. You think I'm homophobic, right?
Yes! Yes, you are! Yes, the fuck you are! Because that was one video that I seen in the past where you say, coming out the closet is a selfish choice. How the fuck is coming out the closet selfish? How is it a selfish thing to do? You never explain that. You never explain how coming out of the closet is selfish. You know what I'm saying? If anything, coming out of the closet inspire others to do the same. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know how hard it is for people to come out of the closet? You know what I'm saying? It's so hard. It's let's say you're a son. You're a son. You do everything. You do everything right. You take out the trash. You do your chores. You wash the dishes and everything. You get great. You get good grade, really good grade. You get straight A's. You know what I'm saying? You're a proud member of the church. You do everything as a proud son. And then it turns out that you're attracted to another guy. It's like and you know that your folks do not approve of it. Do you know how hard it is? You know how hard it is for that person. To them to come out to their parents who are strict and maybe they are homophobic, maybe they're not, but they don't approve of the sexuality. Do you know how hard that is? So yes, vegan teacher, you are fucking homophobic.
Think again. Let's just for fun right now replace the LGBTQ word with another word.
Like what?
Let's say women. Okay? Let's read the same sentences over again.
You're a woman. Okay, you're a woman. Not all women should drive to be vegan. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I think I know where she tried to come from. You know, I say, if you're a woman, you shouldn't want woman, female cow to be suffering and everything like that. I get that her mindset, but it's like, come on, like humans eat cows, like men, women, transgender, like non-binary. It doesn't matter. People eat meat.
And replace.
We're barely 1 minute in.
Women. We know that women are sometimes also oppressed in society, so let's read that. Okay.
Not sometimes. Majority of the time they're oppressed. You know what I'm saying? Women make half. Women make half to what guys make. That's the truth, and that's with any profession. You know, you could be a lawyer. You could be a doctor or a nurse. You could even be a basketball player. You can still make much less than what men makes. You know what I'm saying? That not sometimes. That majority of the time.
All members of the.
How the hell this black guy is more liberal than this crazy vegan lady?
Women in society should strive to be vegan. If you don't like oppression, then don't oppress others.
I actually reacted to that Kid Rock video too. It's horrible. And now I'm doing the same thing to this vegan lady.
Now do you feel better?
No.
No?
Oh.
Still doesn't feel right? Now the women are upset and the LGBTQ are upset with me? Okay, let's see. How about this?
I'm sorry for pausing a lot. I know I do that, and I try not to get that habit of pausing a lot. You know what I'm saying? But she doesn't seem bothered. I think she crave attention. She doesn't seem bothered that people do not like her. It crave like me. I'm a sensitive guy, so if I see people even disliking my video. You know what I'm saying? It's that bothers me. I know it comes with a territory. You know what I'm saying? But it's but with her, she gets way more dislike than like, and she's not bothered by it. In a way, that's actually pretty cool. Actually pretty cool. But for this lady, it's just her mind's off. Cuckoo, she loco.
Look at this cute little doll.
Okay, man, that's the same doll you used for that N-word video.
And traditionally, sometimes darker skinned people have been mistreated in society. Not always, but let's.
The fuck you mean? Bitch, are you black? I'm black. Where are? If we're not oppressed, then I'm sorry, I'm lost for fucking words here.
Place this here with the word. I don't like to use the word black because she doesn't look black to me. But let's say dark.
That's not what it. Someone need to teach her the history. Someone need to teach her Black history for real, because I have no words. I have no words.
Alright, let's go.
You can do it, Darius. You can do it.
Members of the dark-skinned community should strive to be vegan. If you don't like oppression,
it's okay to use word black. It's okay to use the word African. It's okay.
Time to
it's okay to use the word black and African. Because guess what? That's where we are. I am an African descent. You know what I'm saying? I did an ancestry DNA test. I'm 84% African. You know what I'm saying? 11% Irish, believe it or not. Irish, Scottish. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I think like what majority of my ancestry came from like what the Congo. The Congo, and that's it. That's it. The first African slave to America, to the United States, like to Virginia, came from those groups. Came from like the Congos and those type of people. So you could say that, you know, like I'm part of the original African slaves.
Now do you feel better?
Fuck no!
All members of the LGBTQ community feels more fair now, right?
No!
For women?
No!
Right?
No!
For the dark-skinned people?
No!
Good?
No!
Would you like me to include anyone else in here?
We're not fucking include disabled.
Against in our society. Oh, I know. People in wheelchairs. You know, they don't often have rec.
How do I fucking know? She didn't say disabled, but I knew she was going to say people in wheelchair. They're not. Let me stop pausing.
Get into every single building.
We're less than 5 minutes away.
With something else, okay? People in wheelchairs.
You can say disabled. You can say disabled. It's okay to say disabled.
A group of people who are in wheelchairs should strive to be vegan. If you don't like oppression, then don't oppress others.
This lady is fucking loony.
You were born vegan. Time to return. Sound good?
No!
So do you understand where I'm coming from now?
I understand where you're coming from. I think your point is bullshit.
Maybe you don't think white people are ever oppressed. I think sometimes they can be, depending on where they live. But I'm not going to use that example because I know that one.
You know what?
You know what?
Can white people be oppressed? Probably not in the system wise. I know a lot of people are like they do attack white people just because they're white. But as far as the system goes, the systematic, I don't think white folks in systematic are oppressed. I think individually they can, like a black person, they call them all kinds of like slurs and everything. You know, and that still won't affect, like, I don't want to say it won't affect white people that much, but you know the white folks, they got system, they got the system on their side. They got like, you know, like they have a thing called white privilege. And guess what, lady? You'll benefit from that white privilege.
But my main point here
4 more minutes left. Fuck.
Is that everyone can strive to be vegan, and yes, you were born vegan.
No, we were not.
When you came out of your mom, you never.
Hold on. We're gonna do a little research. Were we born? Oh, there we go. Were we born vegan? Were we born a meat eater? Okay. This is a big. I realize, but we're the only one animal who can't digest red meat properly with stomach acid. Let's. Okay. Humans are omnivore. As any anthropologist who has worked with hunter-gatherer, they will tell people that people eat everything they can get their hands on that is edible in their environment. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. So we're not born vegan, nor we're born meat eater. We're just born omnivores. So
you didn't think, oh, as soon as you saw a pig, I want to run over there and take a bite out of that pig. No.
Well, I mean, when you're born, you don't think much of anything.
Like, hey, I want to go see the pig and pet the pig and hug.
You don't think much of anything. You just
encourage you that you should.
Like you're just born.
But not that you should hurt the pig. You were born vegan, all of you.
No, we were not.
This milk was vegan because it was intended for you. It's not something that's stolen without consent. Okay?
Plant do feel pain, by the way.
Why I say that everyone should be vegan?
No, not everyone should not be vegan.
Up a sign that says,
you know what I'm saying? If you suffer from eating disorder, you should not be vegan. You know what I'm saying?
I'm prejudiced. It simply means that I am targeting that particular group that day. Now today, I'm talking about all kinds of people. Now, if you have any others that you'd like to replace this word with, let me know in the comments below. Can you think of any other groups of people? Probably First Nations people also.
Native American. I know she's Canadian, but so they're called First Nation in Canada. You know, but here in America, they're Native Americans.
Right below, and I can make a sign for each of these groups. Essentially, what we want is a world that's more.
I think Native Americans are vegans.
More encompassing, more, just kind. Don't you want that?
You know, Native America were not, even Africa, the original Africans were not vegan.
You can simply go in there and buy veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds. Put those in your shopping cart because peace begins on your plate. So open up your heart.
I don't think it starts with your plate, it starts with your heart.
Treat them as you would want to be treated.
I think even Martin Luther King ate meat. Did he?
And that's what they do in the dairy industry.
Yeah, I think so.
They kill the baby boy cows.
I think Malcolm X ate meat too. I know he didn't eat pork.
If somebody forcefully shove something into you and make you pregnant, then don't do it to others.
What?
Anybody who's ever been sexually assaulted for sure should understand that veganism is the logical choice. If you don't like
no, it's not. It's not a logical choice. You can't force people. That's what you're doing. You try to force people to become vegan. You try to force people.
Okay.
Like you're doing it.
I hope you understand.
No, we don't fucking understand.
World, and we want you to help us to create that vegan world. So please subscribe to this channel.
Nope.
And do you see beside the subscribe button? Just go look for it right now. Do you see it?
Nope.
Beside the subscribe button, there should be a bell. So tap the notification bell, because that way you won't miss any videos. And you can type anything you want.
It's just her ranting, so we're going to stop this video. First Kid Rock, not that figure lady. My head is fucking hurting, y'all. Oh my god. I don't usually curse this much, but every time I watch the lady, she should bring it out. And I'm sorry, Mom. If you watch this video, I'm sorry, Mommy. But, as usual, y'all, thank you guys for watching. What you guys think of this vegan lady? Let me know, comment down below. Leave a like, subscribe to your boy. You can check out my previous video down here. Peace, love, and rock.